Aoi's cheating on me. Lying on the floor is a kitty hairpin. But that kitty hairpin looks slightly different. Shinichi? What? Question. Is there anything you want real bad? What do you mean? Anything you really like to get as a gift? Like when you gave me this hairpin. Takes this kitty hairpin pull out of her pocket. Just enough, and it looks like the one I gave her. She'd always said she'd take good care of it. But is it really the same one? Shinichi? What brought this out all of a sudden? Huh? Oh, nothing. Just, Ai wants to know more about you. Ah, I see. It's kind of hard to answer on the spot. Think long and hard about it. There's gotta be something you want. Let's see. A joke answer comes to mind. Someone who will love me forever, I guess. Aoi blushes faintly. That sounds good to me too. Let's go with that then. Okay. She pauses and tilts her head. That's not a gift. Isn't there anything else? Like I said, it's hard to think if you put me on the spot. Like I said, like if I asked what you want, Shinichi. Whoa. I recoil, but Aoi clings to me anyway. Aoi wants Shinichi. Aoi just loves you so much. Aoi doesn't need anything else. She looks at me with love in her eyes. The sunset dazzles me. I feel dizzy. My brain rattles around in my head. I might lose it altogether. Aoi loves you. Her hand slides down my back. Let's... Then my pocket vibrates. Sorry. I hastily took out my phone. It's an email from Miyuki. And if Aoi knew what it said, everything would come crashing down. Shinichi? Sorry, Miyuki wants to see me. What about your gift? Just get me whatever. Get me something you'd like. Something Aoi would like? Anyway, see ya. With that, I dash to the ladder. Above me, I can faintly see her transmitting. Above me, I can faintly hear her starts transmitting. The instant the door closes. The fuck, does she puke? My nausea overwhelms me. Shinichi, are you okay? Miyuki must have been watching the whole time. She gently rubs my back. Sorry about that. Whenever she touches me, I get so... The memory of her smile makes me puke all over again. Then when she puts her arm around me, it makes my skin crawl. After all, I know what she did with those hands. With them too, she touched some other guy. Just take it easy, okay? Thanks. Miyuki consoles me and even cleans up the mess I made. Without her, I'm sure I would have completely lost my shit by now. So I got your email. What do you want to talk about? Did you find out how she got another one of those? I pulled the kitty hairpin out of my pocket. Proof she betrayed me. A near identical pin in her possession. Pins are one of a kind. And I showed up to buy one on the same day they restocked. That settles it. I bit back my nausea. Okay, I've made up my mind. You know what the idea, you know that idea you had? Let's do it. Wait, what idea? Aoi is a romance option. Just a 2D character. No soul, no substance, no family, no friend, no birthday, nothing. But then you came along. You gave me everything. Thank you, Shinichi. The blindfold falls from my eyes. Before me sits a candlelit cake. Happy birthday to you. Birthday? What is she planning to do? What are they planning to do? Happy birthday, Shinichi, my guy. You've taken another step forward towards true manhood. How old are you now? I forget. Same as you, genius. You're legally obligated to be at least 18. What do you mean legally obligated? Okay, no more shenanigans. Happy birthday, Shinichi. Oh, look at the size of that thing. She hands me a bouquet of flowers. It smells like lilies. Quite a few places into here. Something doesn't make any sense here. I don't really believe Aoi's cheating, or rather, there's not enough evidence for me to believe it. I hadn't realized she prepared such a thoughtful gift. It is shaping up to be one hell of a birthday party. The rest of the emotions, I forced myself to speak. Thanks, everyone. Oh, don't thank us just yet. Now then, it's time for your presents. Who should go first? How about you, Aoi? Got it. Aoi hand shoots up in the air, then she dashes into the hall. Return a dragging a large heavy box. Though she pulls with her might, the box barely inches forward. Maybe I should help. No help needed. This is my gift to Shani. Ah! Oopsie. You okay, Aoi? Aoi messed up. The box spilled its contents. Oboes? It's healthy. It's your birthday present? Aoi walks into the kitchen and opens the fridge. It's tomato paradise. Figures. What did you do with all the stuff that was in there? Throw it away. Excuse me? This is what Aoi likes. And now Aoi's giving it to Shinichi. Do you like it? Yeah, thanks. Looks like I'll be getting plenty of vitamins from here on out. You're making yourself sick drinking all that. Guess I better keep making lunches for you. Homemade lunches from a childhood friend? You bastard! You've been eating them, haven't you? You have! You both get them at lunch? Oh, nice. How popular you are. How envious I am. What a dream. What a normie. Die. Hang in there, Yotaro-kun. Sone-san pities me. That's strange. I don't understand why. Does her abject pity make my dreams swell so? Maybe you're a masochist. He seems happy. I'm almost a little impressed. That's missing. Now that's enough messing around. Miyuki swirls around her long hair, swaying behind her. Let's get down to business. Down to business. That's the code phrase. Yutaro tenses up. I try to keep a straight face. Alright. What are they doing? I guess it's my turn. Ha ha. Happy birthday. Stammering, Yutaro holds a gift. A DVD? It's an ultra rare special edition. It better not be uncensored. You could get in trouble with the cops. Ha ha ha. Yutaro laughs awkwardly. I'm actually kind of excited what's gonna happen next. Can you see what's on it? Oh, sure, I'll just put it in the player for you. You can all watch it while we eat our cake. Got it! I'll raise her hand to the ceiling. What about Miyuki's gift? Huh, me? Let's see, I think I'll save mine for last. For last? Just then the doorbell rings. Oh, he's here. I'll go get him. Yutaro dashes to the living room door. Who is it? Oh, did we not tell you? We invited one more person. Another party guest? Yutaro got himself a girlfriend. An imaginary girlfriend? Or so I thought. Anyway, so I told him to invite her and... She's real? Sorry I'm late. Huh? Aoi freezes, but I'm not surprised. After all, she probably recognizes that voice. Thank you all for waiting. Allow me to introduce you my girlfriend, Haru. Um, uh... Nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Haru. Thanks for having me. Haru, Ichiro, whispers feebly. This is sick. Itaro's brother. Miyuki's fellow thespian. Aoi's secret paramour. The tension hangs in the air. Aoi, do you know her? No. Huh? That's funny. Wasn't she the one that helped you pick out Eru's milk at the corner store? Oh yeah, but that's all... No, let's not sweat small details. Why don't we all have some cake? The five of us sit around the table and eat our cake. Aoi ends up seated next to Ryujiro. Nobody's saying a word. Bit by bit, the cake disappears. Aoi seems panicked. She seems glancing all around the room. I can barely suppress a rush of glee. Hey, happy birthday. Unable to bear the tension in the room, Ryujiro stands up from his chair. We told him to rehearse this line in advance, but his voice shakes so badly, I find myself wondering how he made it into the theater club at all. Here's my gift to you. Ryujiro hands me a small box. I take it without saying thank you. I slowly open it to really make her sweat. Whoa! This is the hairpin I gave Aoi. Aoi starts digging around in her pocket. But the one you gave me is right. You dropped it in my room. Aoi's expression stiffens. Her eyes are wide like someone just shoved her off a cliff. This is the exact look I want to see on her face. But we're only just getting started. That's strange. I thought it was handmade and one of a kind. No, Aoi would never drop it. It's a gift from you. Aoi would always take good care of it. You're lying, aren't you? Miyuki would never... I spoke to the clerk at Catnip. The day of the performance, you went into the store, flushed with the fever, and rebought the same hairpin. You lost it, so you needed a replacement. Isn't that right? Aoi never did that. Oh, and the clerk also told me that you also go there a lot with Haru-chan, don't you? Well, but... Now's your chance to apologize. Miyuki's using her friendly advice tone of voice. If you come clean, I'm sure Shinichi will forgive you. But Aoi isn't lying. This is my treasure. Aoi would never lose it. Then you admit you were there at least. You went to Haru-chan's room, yes? Haru-chan's room? Well... Haru's voice is barely a whisper. Her lips tremble. and she falls silent. Yutaro. On it. Yutaro's gift is sitting in the disc red tray. You press play, the screen lights up with... Wait, what? Security camera footage from the corner store. The store is dimly lit and devoid of any other customers. Behind the counter, Rijiro share a tender embrace. This can't be happening. Then the camera zooms in and the footage grows more distorted. It shows Ryujiro and Aoi kissing over and over. Found this on the store security cameras. Tell me, Aoi, apparently I'm quite the jealous monster. As I fight the urge to smash the TV, boy, you'd have to make me leave that room. I forced myself to speak calmly. We're boyfriend and girlfriend, aren't we? So why did you kiss him? You're my girlfriend, aren't you? You told me to believe in you, right? Isn't that right? And you cried and everything. What was that, anyway? Just an act? Shinichi. I tried really hard. I tried to accept you. I tried to trust you. But how did you feel about me? What was on your mind when you were kissing him? Aoi loves you. Aoi loves you so much, that's why... Bullshit! I can't take it anymore. I knew Haru was Yutaro's brother. I knew you were alone together in that apartment. But I played dumb. All this time I acted like everything was fine. I held back my feelings and played the part of a happy boyfriend. Being around you made me so sick I threw up 12 times, but I endured it. Told myself I had to grit my teeth and bear it. All I could do was shove it in your face right here and right now. My love for Aoi is gone. My rational sense is gone. All that's left is hate. And this thirst for revenge. Or so I thought. Yet, I can still feel a burning anger somewhere deep and down inside. So what were you doing? You broke off our date to go be alone with some other guy, right? So what the fuck were you doing? I wanted to believe in you. I really did. Why would you betray me like this? I asked you a question, Aoi. Well, it's Aoi's purpose. Say what? God told me to do it. You and your fucking God. Please stop. Before I can lash out, Ryujiro jumps in between us. Please, just stop. I cooperated with your little charade just like you asked. This is all my fault. I never should have given in to temptation. Just please, just let her go. Ha! Wow, that's love for you. So I'm so touched I could cry. I'm not buying that bullshit. I slammed my fist down on the table, but it's funny, at this point I can't feel the pain. But be straight with me. You were like Aoi wants Zappy. That's all you care about, right? Ellipses. Ellipses. Ellipses! Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. This is hilarious. My sides are in orbit. I'm actually crying too. Are these tears of frustration or sadness? Or maybe they're happy tears. She's holding on her phone. I don't know, I pulls out her phone and lifts it into the air. God, please, just pick up my signal. Aoi's glitched, Aoi's messed up. Aoi doesn't want a bad ending. Please let me reload my save. Please let me try again. Please, God. God! Why won't you answer me? I snatched the phone from her. No. Shut the fuck up. The screen displays her mid-call to God. You cheated on me because of God told you to? Such a load of bullshit. Ah. I fling her phone to the ground. The screen shatters on impact. Aoi stands down at it. There's only one thing I want from her now. You know, we save because you never know. Tell me the truth. Look, just be honest with me. Tell me the reason why you cheated on me. Please, just help me understand. I know it's pathetic, but I'm desperate. I love her too much. I just can't shrug this off. Did she lose interest in me? Was Ryujiro just better looking? I just want an explanation. I don't care what it is. I just want to understand why. Aoi looks at me blankly and the same way she always used to. Can we speak in private? She mumbles quietly. On the surface, she sounds normal, but I can tell she's utterly defeated. Guys? Alright. Miyuki falls silent, but Yutaro pipes up in her head. Come on, Ryujiro, let's go. Sasuke-senpai, I don't really know what to say. I don't want to hear it. Okay, but you have to believe me. Yes, we went to my room, but I swear, Aoi-senpai really did leave before anything happened. Honest, so... I'm pretty sure she never stopped loving you, Sasuke-senpai. Ellipses. Ryujiro. Yutaro gently grabs the hand of Ryujiro, trembling the shoulder. Let's go. Bye. There's something that doesn't make sense. The Akebono brothers walk out of the living room. Miyuki walks out. I don't know what to think now. What is with this development? Now it's just me, Aoi, and Miyuki. Seconds tick by, slow and steady. Why is Miyuki still... Miyuki, please. Fine. I'll leave you two alone, but promise me something. Don't do anything crazy. I won't. Miyuki sighs heavily. I made a promise to myself back then. Everyone makes mistakes. I can forgive and forget the first time. But, mark my words, there better not be a second time. Love is eternal. Don't ruin it. What? See you later. Miyuki leaves the room. Unfortunately, I'm in no mood to believe in eternal love. Okay, they're gone. Just as me and Aoi now alone in the living room. Her eyes are like saucers. All her hopes were crushed with her cell phone. I take a deep breath and steady myself. Then I move close to Aoi. Please tell me. Why did you betray me? Aoi. Aoi is a romance option. God created me as a character in this game. I'm not gonna yell, but shut the fuck up. Before I can stop myself, I scream at her. I'm sick of your fucking game bullshit. It's the truth. Her gaze is firm. God is real. God is a concept. An amalgamation of every possible love interest in every possible world. An abstract. Aoi's a manifestation of that God. An avatar pulled from a massive database and optimized to perfectly suit this world, with only one objective: pursue as many protagonists as possible. Okay, I think I take back what I said. I think I prefer Miyuki now. And collect all the event CGs. This Aoi route that you're on also serves as the Shinichi route for God. Once God romances Shinichi, the route is complete. Without new CGs, Aoi's entire existence is pointless. My battery will run dry and my signal won't reach, which means no saving the game, and so Aoi will disappear. So Aoi started playing Haru-chan's route. And that's why Aoi cheated on you. Her expression doesn't shift an inch. She rattles it all off like it's the most normal thing in the world. Like she's reading from a script. But this is where we say goodbye. Bye-bye. She silently turns away, and then she walks off. Her uncertain footsteps grow faint. Saving again. She's lying. It was all lies, wasn't it? My mouth moves on its own accord. You've never loved me. You just wanted CGs. So you cheated on me without a second thought. Is she crying now? Ellipses. Just then, Aoi's face twists in misery. Pure emotions well up in her eyes. Shinichi, Aoi betrayed you and did all sorts of awful things. Lied, kept secrets, but, but, so Shinichi's dating the town bicycle. Okay. Please believe me about this one thing. Shinichi, you're the first person Aoi truly fell for. So Aoi was desperate not to lose our memories together. Aoi didn't want to have to start over. How can I discern truth from falsehoods? How can I tell fact from fiction? I don't know. But if I'm supposed to believe that her tears were fake, well, I'd rather just chuff myself instead. So that's the reason you cheated on me, huh? Except Aoi couldn't go through with it. Aoi loved you too much. Dear God. Why did you hide it? Why didn't you just tell me? Because you'd hate me for it. No, I wouldn't. Yes, you would. Aoi smiles sadly, almost like she sees right through me. Aoi is an avatar of God. My memories are synced to it. So, Aoi has memories from other worlds, from other physical forms. Other worlds? Aoi's been turned into countless different girls and collected a bunch of CGs. Aoi loves kissing. Aoi's kissed girls too, and ugly nerds, and balding old men. Ew, gross. That's just the kind of girl Aoi is. Aoi may take different forms, but Aoi doesn't change. And you're not into girls like that. That's not true. Yes, it is. There are other routes like that. This is a game over for me. No! I can feel my voice start to break. But this is my fate. I have to say it. There's no such thing as game over. No saving, no loading. We only get one life. This is it. But that's why we fall in love so passionately. It is? You can't overwrite your mistakes in real life with your like you can in video games. But in exchange, real life lasts way, way longer. You can start over as many times as you want. Is that true? We can really start over? I have a decision to make. I mean, it'll mean setting aside all my dignity and changing who I am as a person. But I'll do it for her, for love, no matter how many times I mess up or get hurt. Let's say it together. And so I quietly take out my cell phone. Hi, Haru-chan? Ali-senpai? I just got a call from Satsuki-senpai. Ali needs a favor. Be with me. What? Be with me, Haru-chan. What happened? What about Satsuki-senpai? Ali needs to be with you. What? Ali's voice is firm. He can't argue. Okay. I don't know what's going on, so my only option is to do as you ask. But first, I'll tell you how I feel. I'm in love with you, Ali senpai. I really like you. I'm crazy about you. And I know you love Sasuke senpai. Whenever you're here with me, I knew you were thinking about him. But none of that this is some cuck shit. You've lost me. You've lost me. You've actually lost me. This is some cuck shit. Team Miyuki all the way. No. I'll do anything for you. Anything to satisfy you. So please, Haru-chan. The floor creaks. Ali steps forward, weightlessly like she's fading away. Don't cry. I will make it all feel better. Please do. Door shuts. I open my eyes. I can't possibly sleep. Eru? When did you get here? I seem to recall shutting him upstairs in my bedroom so Miyuki wouldn't have an allergy attack during the birthday party. Did he escape when Ali opened the door? It almost feels like he teleported here. He meows sweetly at me. I pick him up and close my eyes, cradling his warmth in my arms. God is real. I can't believe it, but I believe her. I must have a bad case of gamer brain. I love Aoi, but Aoi's romance option in a video game, she needs to be romance or she'll disappear. So I told Aoi to be with him. That was my only option. I have no other choice. Time to just pass out. Maybe I can fall asleep and forget everything. No. I get up from the couch. Then, as if I've drawn by a force outside of me, I leave the living room. I have to do this and to stay with Aoi. I have to do this for my future. In my head, I understand this, but it isn't that cut and dry. I mean, Aoi's with another man at this moment. A mere thought makes my sense of reason fly out the window. Dark jealousy swirls in my chest. I never should have agreed to this. I know it's pathetic, but I can't change you. You are absolutely pathetic. Urged by some latent impulse, I climb the stairs. As I draw closer, my emotions start to boil. I know that she needs to be with him to exist, but I can't bear the thought of her with him alone. There's only one thing to do. I slowly turn the doorknob. Afterwards, recharge. Give me 1 second. Research. I think I know what happened, but still, research.